harvest more food and stop moving. I'm not doing no trip. However, I will sleep under the stars. I will make a fire. Whether I use an ornamental container, whatever, I will make a fire. I will sleep under the stars on my way.
Casper.
I will bring water.
Casper.
I will bring,
I'm live.
dry food. So,
We are live for my son's graduation, Mount Clemens High School 2025. Yay. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna wait for them to come in, and then I'm gonna kind of put it out to the side anyway. So you're fine. You're fine. Should be starting soon. I don't know when.
And being really encased in what they're doing. You guys
Want to say hi?
Hola.
It's almost time.
Almost. Already in tears.
Let's see where. Down there.
You may have heard that we went out for a school bond recently. I know our students, we had an assembly here, all school assembly. The students are really excited about it. And even though that bond didn't go through and as we proposed, we're still here. We're not discouraged. We're like our students. We're like you. We're resilient. We're still here, and we'll continue to be here for every child, every day. This is the first time since 2017 that the graduation ceremony has been held in this facility. Let's make some noise for our custodial staff. We are proud that despite some of the narratives that exist out there in our community about Mount Clemens, we are proud to announce today that approximately 98% of our senior class of students have graduated. That's more than the state average. Make no mistake, Mount Clemens Community Schools is moving forward. We are growing, evolving, and leading with purpose. Class of 2025, congratulations. You've achieved something remarkable. Now it's your time to go out and impact the world in a positive way, and always remember to reach back and lift others as you climb. I'll leave you with this final thought. I've said this multiple times in community town hall meetings and board meetings, and this is for everybody in this room, in this community. In life, if nothing changes, nothing changes. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Be the change.
Please remain standing for the Black National Anthem. Lift every voice in the flag. And now a word from our valedictorian. Please lift up for Wyatt.
Hi guys. Good evening, students, teachers, families, friends, and honored guests. Standing here today as your 2025 valedictorian feels very surreal. Not because I doubted the journey, but because I know the odds I and many of these graduates before me tonight had to get here. I won't get too into it, but us getting this far with the platform we've had to work with over these 4 years may seem like a miracle, but it's truly a testament to the resilience and grit we have as a class. On top of that, some of us had to juggle countless responsibilities like sports, jobs after school, and helping raise siblings. We faced loss, hardship, and moments of self-doubt, but we still showed up. And let me be completely transparent. Beating the odds doesn't mean we did it alone. It means we did it despite the obstacles. With friends having our backs, the guidance of teachers who believed in us more than we believed in ourselves, and the strength of families, whether by blood or by bond, who reminded us why we started. So I would like to take this moment to thank everyone who showed up tonight for their grad. No matter who you are, your support is an invaluable piece to their success, so please continue to keep it up for their sake. But today isn't just about academic success. It truly is about resilience, about refusing to let our stories be dictated by the troubles we face, about rewriting the narrative that says where you come from defines how far you go. As Beyonce once said, if everything was perfect, you would never change and you would never grow. So take everything in stride, continue to stand tall in the face of adversity, and practice flexibility, as everything won't go perfectly in your favor all the time, so it's up to you to make the most out of the situation. To those who may be unsure about approaching this next phase in life, let me just tell you this. You are so much stronger than you know. You've tackled high school, and it might have tackled back, but we all clearly see who came out of the fight victorious. If you keep up that same tough spirit, I promise you will turn out okay. So to the fighters, the ones who kept showing up when quitting felt easier, and the ones with something to prove, this is your moment. You've earned every second of it, and I am personally so proud of you all. I want to take this moment to thank all my past and present teachers along the way, as well as my track and volleyball coaches who believed in me so fiercely that I had no choice but to believe in myself as well. I'd like to thank my parents and my grandma for being the reason I'm here today. I love you guys. And to my grandpa, I hope you are gazing down at me with pride. I love and miss you so much every day. Thank you, class of 2025, for the memories, and thank you everyone in attendance for showing up to this commencement ceremony. It has truly been an honor.
Here to introduce our keynote speaker. Rhonda Powell is a fourth-generation native of Mount Clemens, a community advocate and nonprofit leader who currently serves as the statewide operations director for the We the People mission. She earned a Bachelor of Arts degree from Siena Heights University and a Master of Science degree from Capella University, both focused in human service. Rhonda is also a Six Sigma Green Belt and Certified Process Improvement Specialist. Additionally, she is the founder of Metro Equity Collaborative, a nonprofit based in Macomb County, and chairs the annual Macomb Celebration of Black Excellence Awards Gala. With 20 years of leadership experience, Rhonda has served some of the region's most vulnerable populations through programs such as Head Start, Meals on Wheels, and rotating shelters as Director of Senior Services, Community Action, and other organizations. She is also a fierce advocate and mentor for women that continues to fight for equitable advancement and pay, and balanced economic investment. Rhonda has received multiple awards, including the 2019 Athena Award from the Macomb Chamber Foundation and the Visionary Leadership Award at the annual Macomb Celebration of Black Excellence. She has served on local, regional, and statewide boards, such as United Way of Southeast Michigan, and prides herself on building collaborations that span across the racially divisive 8 Mile and DeQuinter borders. Please stand and give a round of applause for our keynote speaker this evening, Ms. Rhonda Powell.
Good evening. Can we give one more round of applause for these amazing graduates? I was told to abide by the 5 B's. Be brief, brother, be brief. And I will certainly honor that. So, good evening to the administrators, board members, faculty, families, and friends. This is truly a wonderful evening. I'm just excited to see all of you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Y'all look amazing, and you should certainly feel amazing. You made it. This is your moment, and I'm so honored to be here sharing it with you. Thanks again to the graduation committee, and Pastor Larry for answering all my questions. It's an honor. It's truly a tremendous honor. Now, I would be remiss if I did not give a shout out to all the moms, dads, aunties, uncles, nanas, papas, friends, coaches, and educators that helped make this day possible for you, because no one makes this journey alone. I am a proud graduate of Mount Clemens High School, class of 1988. Please, don't do the math, stay focused. I remember walking across this same stage, but our pathways to this moment probably were very different. You were born when our first Black president was elected. You grew up hearing about heinous murders of Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and too many others. You have also seen Ticketmaster charge outrageous prices for concert tickets, but some of y'all still went though. Your education was turned upside down by COVID, but you also saw Kendrick Lamar let the world know they not like us. So no matter what else happens, you are already successful. You've overcome tremendous odds. And today is your proof that you know how to win. You can go to college as many times as you want, but high school only happens once, so cherish this moment. Now, I just want to take a few minutes of your time to talk about influence. It's a word we hear a lot on social media and maybe with some of our friend groups, but there are two sides to this coin that you should be aware of. When I was sitting where you are now, many things were going through my mind because it took a lot for me to get here. I was raised by my mom and grew up in the projects with my brother and sister. As a kid, I was labeled early on as a tomboy because I loved sports and hated dresses. This was a bit of a problem since my grandfather was a bishop and church was one of the 4 food groups at our house. We had a healthy portion every evening. I loved school, received multiple awards, got good grades, and had my future all mapped out by the age of 10. Play basketball in college, become an attorney, and the first female Globetrotter. I mean, with my grandfather's constant encouragement, support from great teachers, and the example of Dr. J flying through the air on TV at night, that was all the influence I needed. Simple enough, right? But life had other plans. By the time I was a teenager, I had already made peace with not having a father in my life. But after practice one day, there he was, sitting in our living room. I was thoroughly confused and quite annoyed. Normally, I would take challenging situations like this to my grandfather for his advice, but this time was different. My hero was battling dementia and didn't even recognize me when I needed him the most. This turned my life upside down. I was quickly introduced to a different type of influence. I stopped wanting to be at school and hanging out with an older crowd. I didn't want to attend church because that was a reminder that my pastor was sick. And I even walked away from basketball for a while because my new influencers convinced me that college was a long shot. So by the time I was sitting where you are, I was broken, embarrassed, and needed a new plan for my life and my 1-month-old daughter. After the graduation ceremony, I was just about to head out when my favorite teacher, Mr. Parham, found me in the crowd. He looked at me in the eyes and said, "Richardson," the way only he could, "just because your path became difficult, it doesn't make it impossible. If you found your way to graduate, you can find your way to success." That brief conversation changed my life. This is when I realized that many influencers meet you at your lowest point, but the positive ones pull you back up and remind you that you are not your mistakes. Though it took some time, I learned that every time I needed a father, God sent a strong father figure into my life. So I was not missing out. Today, I hold multiple college degrees and certifications. I am the statewide operations director for a social justice organization and founded my own nonprofit over 7 years ago. I was the first Black director appointed to run 3 different Macomb County departments. I am also the proud mom of 4 college graduates, one of which is now in law school, and the youngest is a professional basketball player. I didn't set out to be influential, but in helping others, sharing my story, and giving back the support that I had received, I learned what true influence looks like. Showing up in ways that make other people feel they can succeed too. So I want to leave you with 7 tips about influence that I learned, often the hard way, but hopefully will help you as you step into this exciting, uncertain, and wide open journey. Number 1, steer clear of people who have nothing to lose. They will drain your energy and you will never be able to fix their problems. Number 2, always lift as you climb. The pressures of life build in isolation. So as you strive for your goals, find a way to help someone else along the way. Number 3, influence is not always loud. Some of the most powerful people I know are quiet. They don't speak to be heard. They speak up when it matters. Number 4, live your life in reverence of something greater than yourself. It's a reminder that you didn't create this world, but you get to choose the very best in it for yourself. Number 5, love yourself first. I'm gonna say that again. Love yourself first. Don't waste time picking apart your faults, reading negative posts, comparing yourself to others, because no one deserves your love more than you. Number 6, failure is fuel. From time to time, you will mess up. You'll get rejected, you'll fail an exam, and someone will disappoint you. But each failure is a teacher, not a life sentence. Let it fuel your determination to win. Last is number 7. Remember, you are already influential. So use it in a positive way. Stand for what is right. Give back when you can, and make time to register and vote in every election, because your community needs you too. We need your influence. So I'll close with this. You're stepping into a world that needs your courage, your heart, and your voice. As you walk across this stage and into the next chapter, take pride in this accomplishment and fill your cup with the positive influences that come into your life. Because one day, it will be your turn to give it back. Congratulations again, class of 2025, and may God bless all of you.
All right, up next, I have the pleasure to introduce to you our school board president, Mr. Earl Rickman. Mr. Rickman has been serving on our school board for over 40 years. Please give a big round of applause for Mr. Earl Rickman.
Good evening. On behalf of the members of the Mount Clemens Board of Education, I am honored and privileged to stand before you this evening, but I would be remiss if I did not introduce my colleagues that we serve together on the Mount Clemens Board of Education. So I'd like to introduce Team Mount Clemens Board of Education. Trustee Rashida Hammond, Trustee Dante Walker, Trustee Janine Walker, Treasurer Sheila Cahoon, Secretary Paul Shepard, and Vice President Dr. David McFadden. To the talented faculty, thank you for your hard work and dedication in providing a quality education under very challenging and at times seamlessly impossible situations for these graduating seniors sitting here this evening. To the parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews, cousins, caregiver, and extended family members, special thanks goes out to you, each of you, because these students didn't make it here this evening by themselves. You played a very important role in their lives. Thank you for being there for them. To the members of the Mount Clemens High School graduating class of 2025, we are here this evening to celebrate your accomplishments. The class of 2025, each of you have exemplified qualities of willing to learn, willing to listen, willing to change and adjust how you think, willing to do things differently to achieve your goal of graduating this evening. Each of you exemplified the ability to think critically and apply critical thinking skills. Each of you exemplified persistence, the ability to persist despite setbacks and disappointments. So at this time, I would like for every member of the graduating class of 2025 to stand up. Each and every one of you to repeat after me. I'm going to say some things, I'm going to say it slowly, and I'd like for you to repeat back after me. Upon receiving my diploma this evening, my life will never be the same. Never, never, never. I confirm and affirm the ability to control my destiny. I confirm and confirm my ability to control my destiny. My destiny is about respect and priority. I'm committed to respecting myself, my family, my vocation, and my community. I am further committed to respecting the thoughts, ideas, and rights of others. My past was interesting. However, my future is pure excitement, filled with endless possibilities. My potential is in my expectations. Let's say that again. My potential is in my expectations. It pays to do good. It doesn't cost anything to think big. So think big, real big. You may be seated. The class of 2025, you are the hope for tomorrow, today. Become the change you want to see. Be that change. Go change the world. Superintendent Roper, Principal Veal, by the powers vested in me by the state of Michigan, I affirm these students have met all requirements for graduation, and on behalf of the Mount Clemens Board of Education, I accept and receive these students for graduation. On this date, in 1975, I graduated from high school, so I can clearly say, once a bather, always a bather. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
At this time, the presentation of diplomas by Ms. Marino. Students, your name will be called. Come this way to pick up the diploma from Ms. Goodson. Hold on. Not there yet. Before we go any further, I have to take the time to thank our senior sponsors. Please give a round of applause for Ms. Marino. Ms. Finn is out here. Mr. Connor is back here, he helped out as well. Ms. O'Neill has chipped in. Give it up for Ms. O'Neill. And we definitely would not have been here, seniors, without our hard-working counselor, Ms. Terry. Please give it up for her. And I almost forgot, Pastor Larry is the reason why the earrings on there. And last but not least, our superintendent made the decision to spend a couple $1 million to get this roof on the top of this beautiful building. We would not be here if it wasn't his decision making, and the board for allowing him to make that decision.
Wyatt Noah Schultz. Tatiana Sanders. Charlie W. Makai Faulkner. Cameron Rogers. Elijah Robinson. Dominic Wortham. Leah Lovely Williams. Donald Washington. Tyrese Thomas. Bishop Jaheim Thomas.
All right. Here's the best part of the evening. I need all of the graduates to stand. I need all of the graduates to stand. I need you all to give a round of applause for the class of 2025.
I got it.
It's the right one, right?
Yeah, these are the rest for his friends.
I've been holding that the whole time.
I'm gonna hold it on here. I grabbed a random tassel off the floor. I guess this is mine now.
Yeah. I can take that, hon.
Open this. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up.